What's up, gang? Tony Helms with Classic Services of Louisville, your carpet cleaning guy. And I want to show you another pet treatment video that we did recently. And this was pretty bad. Client had 8 cats. She had kind of a rogue cat. She called it the bad cat. And you can see this room is in pretty bad shape. Now we went in and did a full UV light inspection. Because there is some urine you won't be able to see. Obviously, this where they had gone to the same place over and over and over was pretty easy to find. But when we shined that light, there was plenty that you really couldn't see from the top, and we want to make sure we treated everything. So what we're doing here is applying the oxidizer, disinfectant, encapsulating deodorizers. The big spot there has already been treated. So we're going to put that in, make sure all the spots get the solution, and then take this wand and just kind of spread it around. Sometimes I use the counter rotating brush, just depending on the areas. We just want to get it leveled out and get it even. Now once we get all of those areas treated, we'll give them some dwell time. So they have to have at least 30 minutes. A lot of times we'll go eat lunch or whatever. Sometimes we'll give it an hour. And then when we come back, we'll start the extraction process. Now this tool is called a water claw. It's built for floods, but you can see how effective it is at pulling stuff out of the pad and the floor. Now this thing actually locks itself to the floor. It's connected to our van mounted system there. So it has tons of vacuum running through it, and you can see that urine pulling out. Now this is kind of a first pass. So we've put the oxidizers in, we've given them dwell time, and now we're going to take that first pass. And the reason urine is such a difficult problem is because it has uric salts, and those salts attach themselves to the carpet fibers, to the pad. So that's why you need such a powerful oxidizer to kind of bust those loose. Now you can see how great this is already looking, the big spot we've already taken out. And this is the meat and potatoes here. This is why this system, this process works. This controlled flooding. So again, same oxidizers, deodorizers, disinfectants. We're just going to flood those areas and use that water claw. You can see the yellow coming through there. And basically that's what we're doing. We're looking for color. We want to keep removing, keep flooding, keep removing, keep flooding, keep removing until all we see coming through the top of that thing is white or clear. We don't want to see any color at all. So it takes a while. It's a tedious process. I think on this job we were there about 6 hours. We did about 4 areas. Not all of them were this big, but we were there for a while. But the only way to effectively solve this odor problem is to remove the contaminant. You know, don't cover it up with some deodorizer, lay baking soda on top of it. You need to remove the contaminant, the bacteria. And that's why this process is so great. We have such huge success because we're actually removing the contaminant. So we just keep going over it and rinsing it out of there. Now, it's not just water. Those oxidizers and disinfectants are super powerful. But the reason this process is so great, it's pretty non-invasive. We don't have to pull the carpet back. We don't have to remove the pad. 90% of the time, it's a one-day deal. I mean, unless you have some huge problem, we're in and out of there in one day. So, you know, this is it. We remove it. Once it's all done, once we see all clear, we'll run that water claw over it, get as much moisture out of there as possible. Carpet will be damp for a day or two, but because we're using sanitizers and deodorizers and disinfectants, there's no mold, no mildew, no problems, no musty smell. But this is it. It's a removal process. It is not a cover-up process, and you can see how great that carpet looks afterwards. If you guys have pet urine problems, odor problems, give me a call, 502-536-0247. Find us on Facebook, like us on Facebook. You can send me a message, you can send me a text, whatever is easiest for you. But you do not have to live with pet odor or pet urine problems. Give us a call. Have a great day.